The boy slowly brought the rope near the wild wolf, then suddenly tied the wolf's mouth. He quickly wrapped it several times and tied a firm knot, letting it only be at people's mercy. But the boy didn't hurt the wolf. He carefully cleaned its wounds. Then, he settled the wolf in a cave. To conveniently care for the wolf's injuries, the boy slept less than a meter away from it that night. Who knew the next morning when Keita woke up, he discovered the wolf had untied the rope while he slept. It was baring its teeth at him. Keita was terrified and didn't dare move, but if the wolf really meant to hurt him, he would have died last night. Thinking about this, Keita gathered courage. He carefully brought clean water to the wolf's mouth. Seeing the wolf didn't resist, he leaned forward and gulped the water. Keita's anxious heart finally eased a bit. Because of an accidental injury, Keita got separated from his tribe. With no food, he could only eat insects to survive. But this meager protein was just a drop in the bucket for him. Not to mention this wolf beside him who desperately needed nutrition to recover from wounds. So Keita, who never killed living things, had to harden his heart. He captured a wild rabbit for the wolf. But just as he eagerly started to make a fire to roast it, the wolf's wild nature suddenly exposed. It took the chance to try to snatch the prey from Keita's hands. Seeing the wolf hadn't changed its nature, Keita viciously bit off a big chunk of raw meat as a warning, showing he was the owner of this prey. Facing the wolf's sudden provocation, Keita knew once he backed down, he'd completely lose control. He'd become this wolf's food. Fortunately, the fire-making finally worked at this moment. The rising flames solidified his position. Keita sat by the fire, eating the roasted meat by himself. The wolf beside him had lost its earlier fierceness. It even whimpered softly from time to time. After Keita finished eating, seeing the wolf completely back down, he threw over a piece of meat. This wasn't charity. This was Keita setting the first rule for their symbiotic relationship. He provided food and shelter. The wolf had to follow his rules.